It's day 3, you guys, of actually trying to learn this strategy, or should we say mastering it. And so today I added the jellyfish onto my warden. Let's see how it goes in Legends League. Same strategy as yesterday, or army as yesterday, but this time we added the warden. So we got the hook tower. Ideally, I would want my king to get hooked by that hook tower, so we're going to send in our troops from the bottom there. At the top, we're going to use our warden, try and fireball that area, and we're going to use the flame flinger there where it was directly opposite it. So let's get the warden down. Balloon, warden with the healers. We're just going to let them work, drop the furnace as well to support. We're going to start, see if there's any Tesla. So we put our barbarian down. We're just going to get this with some balloons. And we're just going to let the warden do his thing. We're going to watch him, make sure that everything's good. So I normally try and avoid the hook tower, but this might be a mistake right now. Not going for I might try and fireball the hook tower if I can reach it. So the goal is to get it onto the... We're going to rage up the warden, try and get it on... Sorry, I got distracted. We're going to try and get it onto that air sweeper. Unfortunately, let's just let it work, the warden. Now, there we go. It's invis. Yeah, I should have... That was a mistake. My warden's going to get hooked and this attack might be over, but let's just start our heroes at the bottom here. Ice Golem followed by King, Queen, Wall Breaker to get into that compartment. Get some wizards on the outside to help funnel. Warden gets hooked. It is over. It is GG. Well played. Thanks for coming. Hope you guys enjoyed. No, I'm joking. Let's see if we can save this attack. Let's focus on the heroes at the bottom. There was unfortunately no furnaces, so that's actually, it sort of helped a little bit. We're going to pop the king ability a little too early or prematurely. Flame Fling is doing work. We're going to drop the queen. I forgot to drop the royal champion just to funnel the other side. Pop the queen ability. We're going to rage stop that area as well. Honestly, that witch is actually really annoying. Let's get the Rocket Loons in to help funnel in there. The queen is going to get hooked now. Watch. Boo. Or royal champion. Okay. Our siege barracks is... Oh, we're going to 1-star this. Oh, guys. Starting off the day with the 1-star is not the best. Alright. Let's try and see if we can invis to get the loons in. Town Hall is so close to being down. But unfortunately with that hook, I should have fireballed better. That's all on me. Should have got... Actually, honestly, looking at it now, hitting that air sweeper would have been phenomenal. But unfortunately, I only saw it now while watching the replay. So it's basically just GG. Let's see how much percentage we can rack up. It's not going to really matter. We got 9 seconds left and we already know this is a 1-star. So, oh, okay. Alright, no problem. We just sit back harder next week. Or not next week. Next attack. And we're just learning. So, let's hit it now. Second attack of the day. Alright, we're going to come in from this town hall side. We're going to use the angry jelly to attack the town hall. And then we're going to firebomb the enemy CC. Or not the enemy, but the burst cannon. I don't think we have a shot for flame flinger at all. Doesn't look like it. So we're just going to come in with the warden from this side. Drop a Coco Loon, warden, and then the 5 healers. And we should drop the furnace. And drop another Coco Loon just in case. Gonna freeze the town hall, and then we're gonna just let warden do his thing. We're gonna rage him up as well, just so he can get through the town hall a whole lot faster. Switch to the siege barracks. We just take care of this baby dragon, or let's ice block it. Gonna invis that there, and the wizard tower just for good measure, and boom, gonna get down the enemy CC. Add one of the flame flingers or fire spitters. Not flame flingers. Going to send up some troops behind it to attack. We're going to enter in from the hero side. to help just clean up that area. Should have put the king in a better spot, but I wanted him to get hooked so he can take care of and open up the whole base for us. So it was smart. Phoenix ability comes in. Warden's looking good. Queen and her are gonna do some damage. We're gonna set up a funnel with our baby dragon. Use some rocket loons to push the queen in and the rest of the troops scare of the enemy minion prince. Warden is doing great. We're going to put the royal champion at the top here. Okay, looking better for our second attack, guys. Looking a lot better. Is the pop the queen ability. She's going to do some work. Warden's going to go. I didn't watch the warden there. I was focused on other stuff. Warden is down to the queen. It was looking so. We were doing so well. So well. And then I forget to look at the warden. And I forgot there was a queen there. We're going to try and keep the royal champion alive, but that's not going to happen because Giga Bomb's going to go off. Queen is still up. She's going to die now. This whole compartment at the bottom would have been taken out by the warden. What was I thinking? Okay. At this point, this is just a roasting video on me because I am making so many stupid mistakes. Let's just rage the giant. Because why not? Gonna invis and miss the complete invis. Oh well, GG, well played, I guess. Alright, 86% 2-star. This would have been a 3-star. I had perfectly executed it, in my opinion. And unfortunately, I just... Oh, goodness. So I think we just went wrong literally by not watching the warden, and that queen took him out. Just checking to see if I was still recording. With that queen out, if we had invis their warden and seen that the queen was locked on him, I'm pretty sure we would have been able to take out that whole compartment. We still had a rage for him as well. So, I mean, that was a 3-star. If you've seen it up to now, let me know if you agree if that would have been a 3-star or not. But in my opinion, it was a 3-star and it was perfectly executed as well. Okay, let's go into our third attack of the day. I'm only showing 4, guys. I'll show more. I'm testing the waters, but we'll show 4 and then I'll show my day 4. I'll do a full 8 attacks. You know, test the waters, see how things are going. But anyway, no flame flinger value, if I'm being honest with you, because it is... The expos just looks like it's going to melt everywhere. But I'm going to send in the water on this side. Let's go healers. We want to see if we can fireball into the core there. Get rid of those spell towers. Just help with some funneling from the rocket loons. Put 2 more. We're going to wait till the angry jelly thing goes down. We're going to soften that ricochet cannon up there just a little bit as well. Drop 1 more rocket loon just to help with that. We're going to ice once that ricochet cannon goes down. We're going to ice block the warden. Now, drop some invis on that invis spell. Okay, never mind. Still got the invis spell. That whole core compartment's gone down. Now we're looking really good. So we're going to start the heroes at the top here. We're going to drop the siege barracks followed by the ice golem, not ice block. We're going to drop some rocket loons just to get the ice block or the ice golem goodness into that compartment. King, queen, and the baby dragon just to help with the funneling. Keep an eye on the warden. Watch the heroes at the same time. Let's wall break into that. I didn't want to go into that compartment, but we did. So it is enemy CC comes out. Drop a poison super dragon with some balloons. We popped the king ability earlier. Let's drop a rage on the warden. Sorry, I missed that. Get rocket loons onto that area, onto that scatter shot. Should go down. It's down. Warden doing good. Gonna drop the royal champion at the top. Queen taking out that compartment. Warden still doing fine. We've got an invis and a rage to support him. He's gonna go after the royal champion. She doesn't do as much damage. Town hall goes down. Guys, is this a 3-star? Oh, now you see, we do so well. This is such a good 3-star. Actually, I didn't expect that. Now we just need to remember this heading into more attacks. Just, you know, subtly swag that invis, but not a perfectly executed 3-star. All right, last attack. Let's see if we can 3-star again, back to back. This is what we want to do. We got the tunnel on the outside. I'm going to take a risk. Send in the warden at the town hall side. And I think we're going to have to go siege barracks again instead of flame flinger. Alright, we're going for the town hall. We should outrange that. No, we're not. And this is where I lose. I wasn't even focusing on my warden. His ability is going to be popped early. Oh, goodness, this attack's over and done with. Let's see if we can. Actually, wait. Let's queen charge this and see if we can come back from it. Because I'm pretty sure we can. We're going to flame flinger this way. We got the cannon down, so we got flame flinger value that way. The queen, we're just going to let her do a queen charge. We chilling. I used to be so good at queen charges. Don't think I've lost the queen charge. I'm going to get the town hall, which we want. Healers are taking some damage there, but it's fine. Need to invis the queen. Can we invis the queen there, please? Or not? We just freeze up that. Works out for us. Gonna invis the queen because she's got that single inferno to deal with. Just watching, keeping an eye on our flame flinger. Queen. Invis her at the last second. Gonna pop her ability just because so we can get through this compartment. We haven't deployed the other heroes so far. I think we sort of doing okay. I can be wrong, but for me, from a failed warden charge to this, we seem to be doing a-okay. Nice. Gonna get those. That expo down. One more should help. Just so the flame finger can get more value down there. I think we're gonna do the king charge at the top here. Okay, the enemy queen got our flame flinger, but it's fine. So, could have gotten more damage. We're going to do the royal champion on the side. At this point, I'm just trying to save face. Because that warden charge would have been so perfect. I genuinely didn't even think the warden would get hit by that, by the burst cannon. Going to pop the king ability. Going to do, well, I wanted to do a royal champion charge. Just a mini one. Didn't work out. Guys, I think we should have 3-starred this one. What a bad note to end off on. Genuinely a bad note to end off on. But it's okay. You know, we're learning this. You're joining me for the fun, for the ups and downs, loads of fails. And honestly, I think this would have been a 3-star because we had a good opening and I just lost track of my warden. That's all me. That is all me. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you like it. And if you want to see any more content, make sure you check out the video that pops up now on your screen. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.